It's tough out there at the moment when it comes to lead generation, and particularly those who are mortgage brokers and advisors, and those in life insurance, selling personal or commercial based insurance products. And lead generation is becoming more difficult, and we realize that. So Marketing Botics CRM, what we've done is we've actually created a setup for those particularly in the sector. I'm going to show you the mortgage advisor one because this is a powerful one that we've got set up. So if I flick over just to my setup just here, so you can see this is the Marketing Botics CRM. So you've got your dashboard here, which will be filled out as you go along with your opportunities, your pipeline value, and see how much money you got in here. And then just here, you got your standard conversation tool, which we have in the standard Marketing Botics CRM. And this is where all your leads come in. So your Facebook messages, your Instagram messages, your Google My Business, your emails, your text messages, if you take a text message service with this. So all your communication will come in here. Same with the bot. If someone messages your bot on your website that is linked to this, then that allows you to also communicate with them here. It comes in as a text message and you can text them back. And this is where we can also see the automation that we set up to go back out to them as well. So all that is the standard Marketing Botics CRM, but this is where we've started to tweak it. So in calendars here, you can see that we've set up a calendar here, which is your free mortgage consult. So this is where people can book your time. And if I show you just in settings down here where we've set this up, so if we go to calendars and just in here and just go into edit, you can see here that we can link this to your main calendar as well. So you can get the two-way sync going. So it can book out the slots that you have booked via your own calendar. And the other great thing about this is you can pick the times in which you're available as well. So in here, you can see I can have my logo and everything here, but down here, I can get my sync options going to my calendar by adding that in there. Availability here, I can pick when available as well, so I can only do them just in there. And also if you've got Zoom and you want to do all your meetings via Zoom, you can set that up in here, so automatically send your Zoom calendar link, and so they can start just coming into Zoom. You can set your intervals and durations, everything in here, so it's a really powerful calendar in there. So that's the calendar. Contacts, again, this is where your list of contacts will be with their email addresses and telephone numbers and everything in there. That is standard as part of Marketing Botics CRM. But we've kitted out the opportunities here. So we've got an inquiry pipeline here, so new leads that come in. So if people are messaging you via Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, and you want them to come into new leads. Also, if they download one of your downloads, that you've got one of your lead magnets, maybe it's understanding how to buy your ideal home or what to consider when going for your first mortgage. Those could be your lead magnets in which are hosted on your website. And I'm going to show you what we've done for that in a second. Then once they download them, they come into here and that gives you the opportunity to see where they are and you can move them across accordingly. So when they book, they can automatically go into booking confirmed for your when they booked in your calendar. Just here, we've got current customers here. So you can see that your current customers, you can add here 1 year fixed, 2 year fixed, 5 year fixed, tracker mortgage, whatever you want. And these can be changed. So in pipelines just here, you can change what you want these to be. So these are just the default ones that we put, and we will work with you to make sure these are set right. You can see one here, we got booking requested, and that's because when they book your calendar, in your calendar, it sends you the information and you can either auto accept it, so it auto accepts, or you can have it so you have to see who they are and analyze their information before moving them across. But then once they're here and you can automatically move them across to booking, confirmed, then it can send out that automated information. In here, if you do want to take payments, you can do it by setting up your Stripe just here. So you can send invoices directly from the system should you want to. Very powerful for that. But let me go down to marketing just here. Because in marketing here, we got our social planner in which you connect all your accounts to. So Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, LinkedIn, and you can schedule your posts from here. We got campaigns just here. And what we're going to do is we're going to work with you, every person that signs up, to create your own individual template for your campaign. So this will be bespoke to you, which you will use as a template to send out your marketing information. Let me go down to automation just here. And you can see we've got workflows already set up. So let me just go into this folder here, calendar workflows. You can see here that we've got them set up for book and request. So if I just click in here, you can see that when they book via your calendar, it says, we received your request for an appointment. One of our staff members will follow up shortly to confirm the date and time you've selected. And then you can email them. Or what you can do, as I mentioned before, and it's got an email and a text, and then it sends a notification to you to say that it's also been done. And then it puts them in the opportunity, as I mentioned, the opportunity board that I talked about. And then if you move them from booking request to booking confirmed, what it will do is it will send out automatically the next set of emails that says booking accepted just here. So thank you for booking your appointment with us. I just wanted to confirm that your appointment for, and it gives you the start time, has been confirmed. So all that's automatically, and then it sends out reminders via email and text 2 days before and on the day of, just to remind them that it's happening, with opportunities in order to cancel and reschedule. So hopefully that way you're never going to miss a meeting. You know, they're either going to cancel, reschedule, or turn up. But if they don't, then turn up, then you can send out the no-show nurture here, which just says follow up from missed call, or you can change that to personal appointment if they didn't show up there. And sorry, I missed you today for your free mortgage consultation. And it just sends them a bit of information about trying to encourage them to rebook. And again, when you sign up to our CRM, part of the onboarding process is us going through these just to make sure that these are right for you. So tweaking them should they need be. So very powerful calendar booking notifications there. Now, what we've also got here is we've got several others. So we got follow up from those going cold. So should you have had a meeting with them and they haven't taken your services, then what this does is this goes out. And again, you set your wait time. At the moment, we've got it 7 days, but you can wait 30 days and then put them in this. So this wait time here is very dependent on what you want it. But then it goes, just wanted to say hello again and see how things are progressing with your house buying. I know how buying can be stressful, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to book? Is there anything we can help you with? And that is an email. And then 14 days later, again, this can be brought down to 2, 3, 7 days. It sends out a text message. And then you got more emails and more text messages to follow, just to try and get that meeting again with them, or to get them to take out your services. So that's that. And then we got a follow up from download. So the download that you are going to create, and again, we can help you with this. Here is your download. It just says basically, here's your download that you asked for, just there. Very quick and simple. You can add more onto the end of that as well. And then we got time for renewal, 2 year, and then this can be duplicated to 1 year or 5 year. So basically, when they're coming up for renewal, it reminds them. So what this does is we type your email time for renewal just there, reaching out to been almost 2 years. And what you can do with this is you can put them in it close to it, or what we can do just here is we can create another weight just up here that sets them up to go out at a certain time, so you never really forget to send any of that information. So let's just go back to workflows just there, and as I said, you can duplicate that. So yeah, so as soon as they're taking out your services, you can put them into that 1 year or 2 year, and then 1 or 2 years down, it will automatically send information, and it will send you a notification to say that's happened as well, which means that you will know that they are coming to renewal as well. So you're completely reminded. And if you meet someone and they're not a customer already, because that is for customers, so you're out networking or something and they're like, yeah, look, I'm already on a mortgage, my mortgage expires in October. So what you can do is you can put them in this list just here and time for renewal. Now, how this works is you can either set yourself a notification, a task to add them to this sequence when it's up for renewal, or you can put them into a calendar. So you can set an event in the calendar, which when it gets to the date automatically sends this out based on the calendar. So you've got two ways of doing this. And again, whatever works for you, and we can run through that during the onboarding process. Now, most of you probably have a website. If you haven't, then this is where this kicks in just here. So in websites, if I go to here, if I go to create website and template, just here, and search for mortgage, you can see here we got several templates that are custom made in order to start building your website. So you click one of these and it builds the 3, 4, 5 pages that you need, and you can expand on these. And again, part of the onboarding process is us helping you get these set up. So you can fill out as much information. You can have a website quickly built for you that promotes your services and gets everyone to it. And as part of this, you can add in your download onto here, so it is automatic. And in order to do the downloads, what you'll need to do is you'll need to go into forms and build a form, but we've already done that for you. So we've got a download form just here, which is name and email there, and send me the download. So you put that into your website. And the reason why we built these forms separately is because if you have got a website, then what you can do is you can integrate it just here with an embed code, and you can place that onto your WordPress website or Wix website or whatever you have. But if you are using the websites that we've got listed here, then that's fine. You can quickly, when you build a website, you can say add form and select the form that you want, and it will add it. And again, we've got more forms here, which is all about people asking for more information or submitting their details. And we can build out these forms that are relevant to you, how you want them to happen. So there is a lot going on with our mortgage advisor template, in which when you come on board, we will connect this to your account, and then during the onboarding process, help you get this set up. So it is exactly what you need. It's very, very powerful and set out to make sure that you can make the most of your lead generation services. As part of this as well, we are going to send you some information on building your posts, your social media posts. We do that with all our clients. We send out some templates for people to use as well. So people can get started by putting those into their social media, and also with Facebook ads. If you are running Facebook ads, again, we send out a few templates in which you can use in order to drive people back to your website in order to get them downloading or requesting more information. So everything in there that you need is in there. If you do need additional stuff and you do need things tweaked and tailored, we do work with you during the onboarding process. And then we are here, always here, to make sure that you get the most out of the Marketing Botics CRM, and that you get exactly what you need, and you have the opportunity to build and raise your business up to the next level. This is a brilliant platform to use, unique to the mortgage industry in the UK particularly, and we are here to support. So yeah, get booked on. Do take an opportunity of the free trial. We have a 30-day free trial, which includes the onboarding process, so we can get you onboarded during that time and get this working for you.